Hi friends, as you can see it's a bit of a different video today. It's supposed to be a character spotlight and it's very obviously not a character spotlight. Just want to do a few quick updates. I'm just going to read off the list that I've written because I'm having a really bad mom brain today. But the updates that I'm doing are about why I haven't posted a character spotlight this week or last week. Because a lot of you have been asking me about that. As you can see, the channel has new artwork. Hopefully you can see, hopefully I uploaded it. If not, that's embarrassing. So I quickly want to go over that. I also want to talk about my merch. So that kind of stuff. A lot of you have been asking about merch. The live stream that's this weekend. I want to go over a few things about that. And then lastly, I'm going to talk about my podcast. So I guess let's just dive in. So the first thing I want to talk about is why I didn't post a character spotlight last week and why I'm not posting one today. And Nanny, my dog, is here to help. First things first, Nanny is named after the big sister in Lilo and Stitch, not after the Japanese word that means what. That's just a sidebar. So I didn't post last week because I decided not to post due to the Black Lives Matter movement. It's something that's very important to me, especially with the country I come from, the country I live in now. So for those of you who don't know, I'm from Belgium, which has a really dark racist past, and I now live in Australia, which has a huge race issue. And I decided instead of dedicating the kind of 8 to 12 hours I normally dedicate to a video on a video, I wanted to dedicate that time to doing research, to learning more about racial issues and what I as a white person can do to help and to be better at being anti-racist. So I ended up just not working on a video that week because I thought that was more important than just working on a video. As for this week, I was going to be posting another Harry Potter character spotlight, but as a lot of you have probably seen, J.K. Rowling has come out as being a horrible person, to say the least. I'm trying not to swear on my channel. But yeah, so she's a TERF. So I will be doing Harry Potter videos in the future. I'm definitely separating the creator from what has been created. However, I'm not doing any at the moment because I don't want to look at J.K. Rowling's creation process for her characters or anything to do with her, because at the moment I see her name and I just want to punch something. So that's why there's no video out today. I am working on making videos from a new franchise, which will be coming out as of next week, but I just didn't have time this week with the change of plans to come out with a new video from a different franchise. Because whenever I switch franchises, there's a lot of work for the first few weeks, just because there's like having to download the movies, that kind of stuff. But there will be new franchises coming very soon. So the next thing on the list is the artwork. So as you can see, there's a new logo, new banner, and there'll be new artwork within the videos. There is a new intro also coming soon. All of this is done by Vaishon. I'll put links to his social medias and stuff in the description box. You should definitely check him out because as you can see, he does amazing stuff. Speaking of the new artwork, that ties into my merch discussion I wanted to talk about. So a lot of you know, a lot of my merch uses what is now the old logo, which means I am actually going to be discontinuing it because we now have a new logo to use. So what this means is it'll be discontinued by the 1st of August. So between now and the 1st of August, it'll still be on sale. It'll actually be on sale, haha. But as of the 1st of August, I'm going to switch over to merch using the new logo. As I said, I will be putting it on sale. You can use the code BUYBUBBLES, which hopefully is on the screen somewhere. I don't know how much of a sale it's going to be as of yet because I haven't actually had a chance to sit down on my computer to check. It's been a day. But once I know, I'll probably post it either in the description box or in a pinned comment. It'll also be all over my social medias. So make sure you follow me on social medias, also Instagram, Twitter. It's all linked in the description box. But yeah, so old merch going out, new merch coming in. Obviously, for those of you who are on my Discord server, you already know about all of this because I posted it in the news channel of the server. Those of you who aren't on my Discord server, if you want to be getting announcements earlier than waiting for a video, you should be on the Discord server. You can find out how by going onto my Patreon page, which is linked in the description box down below. You can join the Discord server as of the $3 level. So for $3 a month, you have access to obviously the Discord server, as I've just said like 5 times, where you can also post Q&A questions. I hold Q&As twice a week when there's questions. And yeah, you can just chat to me whenever you want, and all the other bubblers on there, and it's a lot of fun, so definitely join if you want to. There are also other tiers on Patreon. You don't just have to have that. There's loads of other things you can do, including one-on-one Google Hangouts where you talk to me one-on-one on a video chat for normally a couple of hours actually. It's a lot of fun, so definitely check it out if you want to. Speaking of merch moving around, hopefully it's worked. It's being a bit finicky. There should be a merch shelf under this video where you can actually see my merch. So that's an easy way for you guys to get to the shop, because you can just click on it and it'll take you straight to the shop. So that makes it faster if you do want to buy anything. Next thing I want to talk about, and that's a big thing, is the live stream this weekend. So I am holding a live stream. It's Saturday in the evening for most people, like the States and Europe, and then Sunday morning for Australia. I did check the times, but I've forgotten them, so I'm going to check them again. So the times for the live stream are, again, these are all written in my Discord server, so if you're on the server, it's all written there, so you can go check whenever needed. But for on Saturday the 13th for Pacific time, Eastern time, and London time, so Pacific time is at 3 p.m, Eastern time 6 p.m, and London time 11 p.m, and then that's the equivalent of Sunday 14th at 8 a.m. Brisbane time. But that's normally linked in the community post that I posted on my community tab, obviously, and it's in the Discord server for those of you on Discord, so it should be pretty easy to find. That live stream will just be a little like Q&A, come chat with me situation. One thing I will say is, please do not post spoilers from the new Hunger Games books, the book even, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. It's not out in most countries yet, so first of all, that's extremely inconsiderate if you do decide to post spoilers, because so many people don't even have access to the book. Then there's the fact that not everyone can afford the book the minute it comes out, and not everyone can read the book the minute it comes out. I got the book when it came out on May 20th in Australia. I still haven't finished it. I'm only 100 pages in. It's not possible for everybody to just sit down and read a book, so please, please don't post spoilers. If you are going to repeatedly post spoilers, I will just ban you from the live stream. Speaking of the new book, a lot of you have asked me when am I going to start making videos about it, and I have covered this in a couple videos in the past and in comments, but I'm going to state it here now for those of you who don't know. I'm not going to make videos about the new book until the movie is released. They have announced that a movie will be coming out, and so I'm going to wait for that movie to be released so that I can use clips from it, because I like using clips in my videos. I think it gives a bit of flair. But also because the movies often give us a little bit of a different perspective, or we see different things, so it's always interesting because then we have several kind of different things to bounce ourselves off of ideas. So I'm not posting any videos on the new book until the movie is released. Having said that, I will be posting videos on my Patreon page about what I think of the book once I finished it. Might be a while. That kind of stuff. So if you do want to see me kind of review the book, it will be on the Patreon page at the $7 level. I do an extra video every week. I often do like reviews of movies that I've seen and stuff on there too. But yeah, any book reviews will be on the Patreon page. The last point I want to talk about is my podcast. So for those of you who follow me on Instagram, I have been teasing that I have a podcast in the works. It'll be coming out August 1st. I won't release the name or what it's about just yet. I'll be probably releasing that July 1st, and then kind of a trailer mid-July. One thing I will say is it has nothing to do with the channel, so take that as you will. I am sorry I haven't posted a character spotlight in a couple of weeks. I feel really bad about it. It's the first time I've ever missed videos, but as I say, last week I chose to educate myself on the Black Lives Matter movement, and then this week I just want to punch Rowling in the face, so I'm not posting a video. But we're back to normal next week, so until next time, happy bubbles!